So this is going to be a quick guide on how to do a speedrun in Hades. This is my setup for um, my mirror. Um, yeah, this is pretty standard stuff. Um, the big ones are going to be deep pockets um, instead of, or sorry, not deep pockets, high confidence instead of thick skin. And then fire presence instead of shadow presence. It's going to be a rail Eris aspect build. So um, backstabs are not really a thing. So we're going to go into the next room here. Again, aspect of Eris. We're going to start with the Zeus keepsake. We're also going to use Batty. Yeah. If you're attempting a speed run, this is the Pact of Punishment setup you should use. Force overtime makes mobs spawn faster. Extreme measures actually brings the Lerny fight closer together, so you can do AoE damage to the heads.
Darkness, give me strength.
Forget about the surface, boy. You are not missing much. Here we have warmth and wealth, stability. Up there, nothing of the sort.
It's nice to visit anyhow.
We really want Zeus attack to lead.
Don't let your father get you.
Great, we got a rare. We don't really care about the rarity, but the fact we got rare is, of course, good.
Ready.
Early on, we're looking for Jolted. We're also looking for a percentage-based special or the Poseidon Dash. Which special it is doesn't really matter. It's Artemis, Aphrodite, Poseidon, Athena, Demeter in that order. Might be Demeter, Athena. Either way, they're the worst choices. We don't really need to palm anything, so we're going to go for gold.
More witches?
Keep in mind the key to the Eris build is to constantly be standing in the blast radius of your bombs.
Excellent.
If you're doing a speed run, constantly pausing and unpausing after the round is over is a good habit to be in because it allows you to think about your choices. In this case, we have a heart, we have gold. We're going to go for the gold again. So we want rocket bomb. We didn't get it. We got triple bomb, which is an okay one. Ricochet fire is also okay. I like triple bomb better, so we're going to do that.
Daedalus.
The obvious choice here is Zeus. We want to pick Zeus whenever we can.
Power.
We really want Jolted here. Oh, we got an epic Jolted. That's so good. That's going to do a lot of heavy lifting for us early on in this game. Here, we just did the mini boss, so we know this isn't the final shop. However, we're going to take it because it's a free room.
Charon set up.
We're rewarded by taking this with Artemis. And we got the special. This is awesome. This is a really good start. We're going to take this because we can power up Jolted really far here. We got another free room with Sisyphus. Really nice stuff.
I have good news, sir. I located the contract binding you and bought it out. It's null and void. You're free to go.
Oh, indeed. Then does this mean, Prince, then the Fury Sisters, they won't come around as often anymore?
Not just that, Sisyphus. You can make your way someplace else where other decent shades reside. You know, somewhere with fewer chains and torture devices and such.
You're much too kind to this old soul, Prince Zed. The thing is, this is home. For me and Baldy, it is what it is. Though, knowing that the Furies won't be visiting with quite their former regularity, that is a load off. Heavier than Baldy there.
You mean you're really going to stay? Even though you don't have to?
Is that so odd, Highness? Don't see myself lugging old Baldy out of here besides. And if I were to leave, why, we would not be having these exchanges now and then. I happen to enjoy them quite a bit. Now, here you go, and thank you very much.
We're good on everything else, so we're going to take the money.
Here you are. So long, Highness.
What else? Delicious.
So here we like Deadly Flourish.
Palm power.
And this is the last room. So we're going to go for the shop.
Should help keep me going.
We don't love Athena here, so we're not going to take her. We're just going to take the thing, the heart, and go to the boss.
I'm back.
So,
It's Electo, easily the hardest Fury, so here we go.
Loaded up.
We made short work of her. Really, really easy there. Nicely done.
See you later.
She does tend to do a lot of damage to you, so
Let's hear it, Father. Keepsakes hold power.
here we have two of our three main boons. So we're going to go for Poseidon here. What we really want is the dash.
Might help. Nowhere to go but up.
I have a kitten sitting with me, so if you hear some purring, that's him. So here we hope we get the dash. We didn't get the dash. We're going to roll for it. That's how bad we want it. We're going to keep rolling. There we go. Poseidon dash. Really, really nice perk. Boon, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go for Hermes here.
And we're off.
The Hermes boons are like a really nice way to make your build better without adding damage.
Got anything else?
We ended up going with the extra dash as it was the best choice. Now here we have a free room, or we have a Poseidon Zeus duo room. It is bad form to take the duo. You definitely want to take the free room if you're doing a true speed run, but they're just too juicy to pass up. Sometimes you just want to do it, but if you want to do the absolute fastest time, you would skip that room and instead go to the shop. Also got the Zeus call there. Zeus call is the best call in the game as far as I'm concerned. The cool thing about the Zeus call is that it is equally powerful whether it is fully charged or not. And it's one of the only boons that is that way. And here we have Rupture. It's not important because we picked Family Favorite. So we're rewarded for getting a diverse set of boons. However, with Jolted and Rupture, we would have procced privilege status.
Let's do this again sometime, all right?
Double Strike there was the best choice in my opinion. We've only got Dionysus here, so that's our choice. We'll see what we get. Hopefully we get Strong Drink. Oh, and it's Thanatos rune, so that's good.
I had a feeling I would. This won't take long.
No, it will not.
Good working with you there.
Oh, hey, let's.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
You beat me once again.
Who doesn't love this?
That takes care of that, I guess. See you.
No use. Let's see. Payment in full. I'll destroy
So that was a really fortunate thing. We were really low on health, got some things. We really wanted Strong Drink from Dionysus, but we didn't get it.
destroyed as promised.
So this is the end of Act Room, so we definitely want to take the shop. All three of them would be free, though. but we definitely want to take the shop given how much money we have. And let's hope for some good stuff.
Here's the fee.
All right, we got rewarded here. This is the best possible perk for right now.
Time to hunt.
Here you'll see why Extreme Measures 2 is really good. Lerny becomes a lot closer together, so you can, shoot some bombs and stuff.
Megara.
You can use Megara to get rid of one whole phase of Lerny, which is really nice. And now you see we have 3 pieces of Zeus and it just shreds. It's insane.
That's what you get.
Up here, you can be a little freeform with how you pick your next keepsake. I like going coin purse, so I have plenty of money. You could also do hourglass, especially if there's something great in the well. There wasn't, but if you had, say, chimera jerky or something, you could pick the hourglass, and that would be a fine choice as well.
The fields of Elysium.
Always pick the hammer. Always, always, always.
Time to mix up my style.
We don't like any of these. But the best one is targeting system. It's probably a B tier one. Definitely the ones you're looking out for are triple bomb, rocket bomb, and cluster bomb. Targeting system's kind of like a B tier, C tier, something like that. So this one we're taking is the best one we were offered this game. So here we go.
All tuned up.
Definitely Artemis here. We're looking for pressure points or the one that makes crit do more damage. Ugh, that's a crappy pressure points, to be frank. But that's what we're going to take. We're going to take the heart here. We have plenty of money. This is a tough choice because we're pretty good on Artemis. So I'm probably going to take the shop here. We're rewarded with Poseidon,
Business.
which is nice. We're going to take Typhoon's Fury, pretty good perk. We're also going to take the Palm. We didn't really get anything great on the Palm. I'm probably going to take... We definitely take Zeus at this point. Easy choice, Billowing Strength. What a great perk. We're taking the gold here.
Rearmed. It's regenerating. How's that?
Cool thing about Billowing Strength is that after you have it up, like for the first time, you pretty much can have it up for the rest of the encounter. It's bonkers. It's a really good perk. No brainer here. We have to take Artemis Zeus. The only good one here is Hunter's Mark.
Young man,
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
I say, it's not
Splitting Bolt every time. It's the best Zeus perk. It's amazing.
Not yet. What's in the pool this time?
And I believe this is the end of Act Chest. It is. So
I'll take this one.
here we go.
Delicious. Powered up.
Those weren't necessarily the best choices. I was just doing my best.
You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn.
We should shred these guys really quick.
Mega Rack.
Not even that up.
You see?
Really, really quick shred there. You just kind of spam them with this build, and it's not very skillful, especially in these big boss fights. I'm not gonna like sit here and say it's tough. It wasn't, but that's the point, right? You want to get to a build that it isn't tough. So for this last one, I like to take the acorn. You can also take the spear point. It's up to you. I think the acorn is better. Just my opinion.
I'll take it. Cut through Elysium. The Underworld's entryway.
Okay, so we have a Zeus and a Poseidon down there for 300 gold. That's really, really good. We have an Artemis up here and a Heart. We already have the Zeus Legendary, so we don't actually need it. So let's get the Heart first. It's the one we want the most. This Heart will put us in really good shape for Hades. And we just shredded him. I mean, that wasn't even fair. Crazy.
A moment's rest should come in useful. Maybe it's
I guess we'll do the Artemis because it has the best chance of dropping the bag.
no use.
We now have enough to get that
There it is already. In the name
Poseidon boon outside.
I'll just tuck that away. The fishing point. Hungry sailors. Just what I need.
We really want that boiling point. Wow.
The monsters are solid.
If we were doing a non-speed run, I would consider going to get that Zeus that was up there because he could have the one that charges your guard gauge when you do damage as well. It would just be a big safety net. And it's a really good chance since we have so many Zeus booms already that you would be able to get it. So non-speed run, that's a different decision that I would make.
I had other
But here
pressing
we are.
business to attend to, but I cannot let you.
This should be a really fast shred. Basically, the big strategy is going to be use your Zeus boon whenever it's up, and use Megara at the beginning of the second phase. That's it. And by boon, I meant call. Use your Zeus call whenever it's up. So here we go.
Now. Darkness. Darkness. Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm and fight again.
There.
Come on and die.
Hey, Meg.
I'm here.
Shall we serve? I have something for you.
And there it is. That's Hades. It
Done.
was a pretty good run. I explained a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure how much that affected my time, but I would say around 12 minutes, probably what we got. Yep, 12:48. So not bad. Yeah. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the video that I made for you, my friends. And if you didn't, well, that's too bad. Bye.